Abraham Maslow was a humanist. He therefore believed that people are naturally good. They want to grow and be the best they can be. However, in order to accomplish those goals, people have various needs they have to fulfill. These needs are natural, kind of like instincts. In order to explain what these needs are, and when we seek to fulfill them, Maslow came up with his hierarchy of needs. The hierarchy of needs is usually illustrated using a triangle, which should be arriving now. As you can see, there are 5 levels on the triangle. Each level represents a goal, which fulfills one of our needs. The most basic need appears at the bottom. Each time a lower need is fulfilled, you can then move up to the next need until you've reached the top, which is self-actualization. The first level deals with physiological needs, such as food, water, and air. In other words, things we need for our survival. I'm sure we can agree that this is pretty logical. After all, it's hard to think about anything else when you don't have any food to eat. Once you've got a steady supply of food and water, you realize that, hey, I need a place to live. I need shelter from the elements. We also need to feel secure financially, and we need to have things such as health insurance. This is the need to feel secure, the second level. Once you feel secure, you may then proceed to the third level of the triangle. Now, the first 2 needs were largely physical ones, while the needs now become increasingly psychological. Just so, now that we have a full tummy and a roof over our heads, it hits us that we are lonely. We need friends. We need a significant other. We want to belong. We want to be loved and share intimacy. We also probably want to belong to some sort of group. For some, this might include becoming part of the local church, or some organization. Or if it's your thing, you might enter the local gang and engage in some unfortunate behavior. We humans are social in nature, so it is quite natural that we would seek out various kinds of relationships. Now that we have friends, and have possibly found our soulmate, we want to have esteem, the 4th level. Maslow said that there were 2 kinds of esteem. The lower one, which involves proving our worth to those around us, which makes us feel useful and appreciated, and then the higher one, which is to feel secure within our own self, to really just appreciate and accept who you are, aka self-esteem. Lastly, we arrive at the top of the triangle, self-actualization. The lower needs have served as a sort of foundation, freeing our attention up to devote ourselves to something higher, achieving excellence, actualizing our potential in life. In Maslow's view, the most important thing was self-actualization, which means to become the best you could possibly be. Of course, self-actualization is different depending on the person. For example, if you live in Austria and enjoy bodybuilding, you might want to move to America and become Mr. Olympia. Maybe even follow that up with a bit of acting. And if that gets too easy, you can always become a governor. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a perfect example of a self-actualized person. And there you have it. Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs.